In my last blind, I tasted 8 bourbons for beginners, and by far the worst was Jack Daniels. This is what I said about it. It smells like wet dog, and it tastes like soap. But right after I got done filming that, I really had second doubts. Did I actually have clean glasses? Because wet dog smell and soap taste, I really should have dumped it out and got a new glass. Or I should have at least smelt it from the sample bottle to see if it actually smelt like that and it wasn't just coming from my glass. I mean, could a whiskey that's so popular be so bad? I actually don't think so. I think I might have made a huge mistake somewhere. So today I'm going to do another blind featuring Jack Daniels and see if I did make a huge mistake or if this actually is garbage. I'm going to blind it against 3 other whiskeys that I haven't rated before. So let's go over the contenders. Jack Daniels number 7 cost me $20 and is 80 proof. Ancient Age Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. I bought this huge handle for cocktails as a mixer, but we'll see how it drinks neat. This handle of Ancient Age only costs $18, which is dirt cheap. It is 80 proof. Next up, I have Frey Ranch Bourbon. This is local to me, and it cost me $37. It is 90 proof. And last up, one of these sample bottles is a mystery whiskey. That's all I know about it, is it's some kind of whiskey. What I did to pick out all 4 of these samples was go into a spreadsheet I have of all my samples. I told it to tell me the 3 whiskeys I have here plus 1 whiskey, and it spit out these numbers. I don't know which one relates to which one. All I know is 3 of these are these 3 bottles, and 1 is some whiskey. It could be bourbon. I'll show you that in editing. I won't know till the end. So I'm just going to start by picking one of these randomly. So I guess I got the random whiskey because this is not bourbon. This is a Islay Scotch. I could smell the peat off that. I love scotches. I think I like it more than bourbons, which is why I haven't really gotten into bourbon much before the last couple months. Yeah, it's smoky. It's not as peaty as I thought it was going to be. It's more smoky. I did recently drink Octomore 15.1, and that was definitely more strongly peated flavor than this. I love this, though. I think this one's going to be better than these bourbons. These are two dirt cheap bourbons, and I don't know. Let's see if Frey Ranch if I could even pick out Frey Ranch, if it's any good. I'm going to guess this is Laphroaig. I don't know if I say that right. Laphroaig. Do you pronounce the G? This is excellent, though. Okay, I'm going to pick out the next random one. I really got to get in there on this one. No, if this one is Jack Daniels, I was completely wrong last time, but I don't think it is. It has a vaguely, like, Sharpie smell to it. Like a sweet Sharpie. That's all I get off it. Doesn't smell like wood. I mean, these are all lightly aged. It's very light on the flavor, and I did get a little oak. That's all I'm really getting off it, is like oak. It doesn't taste as sweet as it smells. I'm gonna guess this is Ancient Age. I'm not thinking it's that good. For the sake of content, I have not come back to this bottle of Jack Daniels since that last blind, and it's just been killing me to know if something was in my glass or if it actually tastes as bad as I thought. So far, it's missed 2 bullets. If it was the last one, I'm gonna say I'll say it right now. I was wrong. I still got 2 more to try. This one smells exactly like the last one. Nope, it doesn't smell exactly alike. This one smells more Sharpie, more sweet. This one has a slight oakiness to the smell. I could smell it now. I don't know what happened there. That is flat. Much more watered down tasting. I don't like this one. There's zero finish to this. And that the flavor that you get right away is not that great. Very faint oak. It wasn't far off the last, but not as good. All right, last one. Okay, so good news for Jack Daniels, because none of this smells as bad as the Jack Daniels did last time. This one smells pretty good, but I'm not picking up anything specific about it. A little bit of wood, less Sharpie smell. Kind of reminds me a little of rum. It has a like sweet banana almost smell to it. These bottles are all cold, so I think that's making it a little extra hard for me to get anything off it. As you can see, I'm in a hoodie because it's cold in here, and these bottles have been sitting in this temperature. This one's pretty good. I'm not going to name them off tasting notes because I'm too much of a beginner with bourbon, but this, I would say, tastes rounder. It does have a little spice to it, I would say. So maybe a little higher rye. It doesn't taste watery like this last one did. This is my second favorite behind the Scotch. I'm going to go back through and taste them a second time, compare them, and come back with some ratings. Man, second taste of this one. It's really giving me vibes of what I had with Jack Daniels the last time. I don't know why right away, the first time I drank it, I didn't get that, but I know I didn't like it right away, but it's getting worse. Now I'm doubting myself again because I think this is Jack Daniels and it tastes horrible, but it doesn't smell bad. Could I just be missing the scent that I picked up on before? It's sour and soapy almost. Maybe some people like that. Kind of like how I like this peat in the Scotch. That flavor is so much better. But I mean, maybe someone likes that. I don't know. I guess whatever floats your boat. But that is not for me. Yeah, this last one is definitely good. All right, come to my conclusion. And these are all over the place. Well, let's go from last to first. And I'm going to guess what they are and tell you what my rating is. On a score from 0 to 100 is how I just like it neat. Worst, I'm going to guess, is the Jack Daniels with a score of 27. I would consider this one awful. If it's Jack Daniels, averaging out with the score I gave it before, the score I gave it before was even worse. But I'm thinking it's possible that it is awful and I had a dirty glass. Or it's also possible that my senses were a little more keen that first time drinking 8 different bourbons, and I actually picked up more bad scents and flavors off it. But I'm going to say it doesn't smell bad, and it smelled really bad the last time. I'll have to wait till I check if I'm correct, because if this one isn't Jack Daniels, I owe Jack Daniels an apology. But I'm not going to apologize if this is actually Jack Daniels, because it's really bad. Third place, over here, I'm going to guess that one is Ancient Age. It is cheaper than Jack Daniels, and it's decent. So if it's Ancient Age, it's a good deal. I'm giving it a 56. Would work really well as a mixer. In second place, I'm going to guess is the Frey Ranch. I'll give it a great score of 73. It's a great sipper. Probably not the best. First place, I'm going to guess, is Laphroaig 10. I have a Laphroaig 10, and that's my best guess of what it is. Could it be Johnny Walker? No, Johnny Walker is blended Scotch. In my memory, I'm going to say this is Laphroaig. Excellent score of 85. Just me personally, I like the strong flavors that you can pick out of peated Scotch. And the finish of it is so nice. Okay, I'm going to open up my spreadsheet and see what these are. My first, I was right, Laphroaig. Now let's go with my second favorite. So I was right. It was Frey Ranch. I really like this. Third place, yeah, I swept it. Ancient Age. Not bad, especially for how cheap it was. Jack Daniels. All right, Jack Daniels. I gave you a second shot. I do not enjoy that flavor at all. I still can't say if I had a bad glass last time or not, because it's bad. What's the chance that a brand new bottle of Jack Daniels has gone bad? I don't think it can go bad. It doesn't smell bad. I'll give it that. The smell is not terrible. The flavor's terrible. And given its price point at $20, it's definitely not worth it. There's a lot better whiskeys, cheaper than Jack Daniels. Just Ancient Ages. This whole handle is cheaper than this standard size bottle of Jack Daniels. So I'm just going to go with the fact that maybe my senses were a little heightened last time and it was worse then. I don't see any proof here that I did anything wrong. I don't tell anyone to stay away from any specific bottles of alcohol because maybe it's your thing. It is definitely not my thing, and I will be staying away from it. In my opinion, for cheap whiskey, Jim Beam's better, and Evan Williams is even better than that. If you haven't tried any of them, I would try one of those first. I hope that was entertaining for you. I'll see you next time.